guys, welcome back to my channel. Here today to continue with our check-in for the CaribAthon group read. We've been reading The Village Weavers by Miriam J. Chansey, and so today's check-in, we are now up to page 180. So just leaving off from where we were talking yesterday, we are getting a little bit of the description of the political unrest that is happening in Haiti during this time. So we see Cece and her family being afflicted by this political violence, even though they themselves are not activists. They lose neighbors and friends or acquaintances. They just see people being lost, and some of them are people who are being killed and their bodies on the street, strewn on the street, that they just pass by, and that is horrifying in one sense. But on the flip side, there are other people who seem to be disappearing, and it is just assumed that they've been killed, but there are no bodies being returned to the families. And I have a special guest. My daughter is here. Hello.
Hello.
And those are both very heart-wrenching ways to lose family. So I imagine that those are both very heart-wrenching ways to lose family. Each one having its own particular experience of trauma. But Cece decides to leave at this point, not because of any violence that she herself has experienced, but she has lost her mother, and so she and her nephew leave and go meet up with Margie. Cece lands in Paris with her friend Lou, who we remember from the encounter at the expo. So when she is in Paris is when she meets Scott, who she eventually marries, and they marry during this section as well. So even the description of their meeting and they're getting intimate with each other, we don't get this earth-shattering romance. And because we know the challenges that are ahead for Scott and Cece, it gives us, I guess, a reason to turn the microscope on their early beginnings to see if we can see where the cracks would have been, if the description of their romance is romantic enough for us. So this was really interesting to read. We also get a little bit of the history of the unrest that Lou's friend Samia is engaged in. It's a revolution in Algeria. And that's really informative to read about, and to see maybe the parallels between what they're fighting for Algeria compared to what is being fought for in Haiti. So I'll stop here and we'll pick it up in tomorrow's check-in. I hope you join me for it. Until we come back tomorrow, happy CaribAthon and happy reading. Bye!